Taking the weather. If they had a heater in here, they
well, since we took the building over, the city, I had heat put in here.
Yeah.
And they never used to have it down here.
Yeah,
so
good plan.
We put these in here, you see.
Yeah, that's a great idea, because everything down this level will just get so rusted otherwise, eh?
Well, when I look after all the city buildings. When I took this over, I come down here, this is all dripping in condensation.
Is this stuff here? This is not original, is it?
This is where Jason goes if he doesn't work well enough. You too, Chris.
No, they were put in.
Yeah.
This whole thing was rebuilt.
Yeah, this foundation is new. Stone, no. It's like 3-foot walls, but they're very same octagonal shape. Isn't that
main
octagonal?
floor here, John. And these stairs are being rebuilt.
Yeah, it's octagonal. Yeah, it's a very shape.
Yeah.
The ceiling that's being stripped. And the sprinkler system is getting removed.
These heaters come out.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I think he's just going to a base floor heater.
Yeah. There are ways to hide heating too.
Yeah, well, like things like
there's a plan. Whoever gets this job, I've got 2 or 3 other plans. I think there's a copy that showed the renovations that were done before.
Oh, that'd be very handy. These plates have to do with the steel work that was done in '86.
That's right.
So we're on the 2nd floor here.
No, that's the ground floor down here. This is the 1st floor.
Okay,
and then that would be the 2nd on the top.
Gotcha.
That's the way he's itemized it. I would have done it different.
Yeah.
Basement, ground. 1st floor. You see all this wiring here, Walter, is, you know, the way it was done.
That's about an hour's work to tear that up and get it to do it.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff you can do to really to hide lighting.
Yeah. There's another heater there.
Yeah.
Work will be coming out of there.
These are cannon doors.
Yeah, this is where they'll be putting the new cannons.
I see.
There's some work to be done on that door there too. You know, it's cold and, you know, this all froze up here. 4 or 5 years ago, the pipes broke.
Did they change the logs? You changed them?
I don't know what they've done in there. See, they get all this coverage on it.
So you have to see. We might have to take that into consideration with heating with the areas. You might have to put a little extra in if you're losing R value by taking the sheeting off. Yeah, it could get frosty in here for sure.
Oh, yeah. That time it got very cold here, when that was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Pipe broke up in here.
Yeah.
Flooded the whole thing.
Yeah.
All the artifacts.
Wow.
All mess. When I got down here, it was about 2:30 at night. There was 2 feet of water.
Needless to say, we got the job. And we're getting the job done. Hey, can I have a mug shot?
Huh?
Just want a mug shot.
Mug shot?
Oh, beautiful.
Morning.
Is that Bill? Beautiful. Yeah.
Fast.
There's our temporary power. And these are the cannons we use to keep the natives out. With all due respect. You're bearing in.
Is there a jack? Is there a 5.5-inch jack to go in there?
Oh, yeah.
To lift that? Okay, so take four bearings and we'll shim it and we'll jack it. But it's going to be very interesting.
Superstructure tries to make it that way, okay? It's okay with these guys here. But I don't care if these things get damaged, but I don't want them to go.
No. So you'll give me a dimension on the size of those beams?
Yeah, no, we'll size that beam,
Uh-huh.
and we'll do the connection detail into there. You'll have to cast in a, will have to be a custom gusset plate, okay? That will
Sure.
have to be cast in there.
Yeah.
And we'll change.
The three actors you've just been listening to are John Lozon, the site supervisor, Graham Taylor of Transit Bridge, and Alan Nicol of Nicol Brothers, and they're in there discussing the best method of lifting the Bastion 3 feet off its present foundation so that the ring beams can be placed in effectively, and we're thinking about using some steel lateral beams as well.
Bone integrity of it. Now obviously there's some places of rock that are a bit of a concern in some of these areas in between the floors and stuff like that. And powder post beetles that are...
We have a little bit of thought to that. You've got a bit of time to be doing.
Oh yeah,
we're taking this off.
Pardon me?
When are you taking this?
We're going to do the bottom of the
soffit?
beams. We'll do the bottom of the beams first. The soffit will stay on, just keep the wind from going through your driver. And we'll scaffold them a certain way, but
Cut it off at the very end, just before you jack up the.
well, this won't come off. Yeah, this will come off just before we take out the third floor.
So it's not as pressure.
It's not as
But
pressing.
anyway, it'll be something really simple.
Yeah, but it is something we should have some sort of detail of. And also, my concern with the half lap of that joint over there, the half lap is here as well. Well, I guess those plates take care of that already. See, realistically, I mean, you've only got half the bearing in this beam from here down. It's doing nothing, this beam here.
Well, this is the classic Canadian notch. You can always do a shear crack.
That's right. So, now really they could have put this timber out there, from there up, and then, on these ones here, I really feel very strongly that there should be a investment in right here.
Well, no, it's basically, the other load coming down, someone standing on the floor.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily that bad because you've got this being.
Going up to the top floor now.
Start pulling down these corner molds and just take the first row off all the way around so the sides come off easier. Yeah.
What's coming down there, Brian?
It's bird's nest shit. There's a whole bunch down there. Oh man, the shingles and shit.
Beautiful.
You got all that done, all right?
they replace it with staples, you know?
Yeah. You think we're gonna need that, John?
I think that thing better be planted so far up my ass it's not funny.
I think you shouldn't bend anything.
Okay, well we're back here to Bastion again, and Nickel Brothers are just getting set up to lift the fortress today. Morning, John.
Step into my office, please, sir.
Coming.
I'm gonna take the skirting off from around here so that there's some scaffolding up there. Like you guys are all done, we'll put this thing back down. And then that third floor, we've got scaffolding up in here to replace all this work. Any pressure on that? This map, what's this one on that? Yeah.
14 or 16.
Okay, now that these steel beams have been passed through here, we're just snugging it up with these hydraulic jacks. And once it's snugged up, we're going to wait the approval of the engineer before lifting it up.
Where's the engineer coming from? Victoria?
Yeah, Victoria should be here pretty soon.
Did they have one tonight, Mike?
Is that where it is? Yeah. Put in for this thing here.
Yeah, it's extra for pictures.
Here, John.
We're laminating some braces up, some 2x6 to support the Bastion for lateral wind loads.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome.
When are we lifting it?
In about 5 minutes.
How high up are we taking it?
30 inches and two 15-inch strokes.
Very good.
We can't actually go inside with the workers' compensation. All that you would see inside is the beams going through the whole building.
So they're going to lift it down?
They're going to, well, I would suggest them come back after lunch. It was hopefully moved. What they're doing now is waiting for an engineer to come to just check the support system is correct before they actually put the weight.
It's going up in 5 minutes, Jonathan.
5 minutes?
Yeah,
So if we wait 5 minutes, we'll see something.
that's right.
Okay, well we'll wait 5 minutes.
These young people you see here today are students that Jonathan Yardley has brought over. You see the lift at Bastion. Hey, Jonathan. pushing up with equal pressure all around the bastion. January 28th, and we're back at the Bastion, and we're looking up one of the long braces that John designed to stabilize the structure now that it's been lifted off the foundation and supported by all that wood blocking you saw earlier. Now the guys are working down underneath in the basement of the Bastion, and these tarps were placed around just to make it more comfortable to keep the wind and rain out. This is a sketch of the perimeter beam that the guys are forming up right now. Let's go and have a look. Hey, say cheese! Say cheese! Hey, Killer! There's our foreman busy on the job. Last week, 36 inches of this concrete perimeter wall was cut down and carried away. Now we'll take a look upstairs and see what those inside walls look like now that the inside sheathing has been removed. Hi Paul, how's it going?
Good.
What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm gonna get in water now,
Yeah.
so I can scrape the bird shit off the logs.
Lots of bird shit, is there?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go up and have a look. Well, Paul wasn't kidding. You remember earlier with all the nests that we found? Well, here's what they left behind. This cat is totally submerged underwater this morning. February 11th. The forms are all in place and we're waiting for the concrete.
Oh, sorry.
Chief Superintendent is here today just to make sure that the pour goes well. Bearing plates have been embedded at each of the 8 corners of this building. And here's what one of those plates look like. Here's a shot of the lead core rubber pads.
Out of here.
Floats are over there.
That's the plasticizer mix going in. Test cylinders. These are the steel cages that are prefabbed and ready for the second pour, which will be for the ring beam. Isn't he pretty big?
Let's go!
February 25th, we're back in action, as you can see. And after experiencing a dry pack in this line,
Coming now, boy!
you can hear John.
It's really coming.
It's really coming.
You guys
So,
get down there and try to hand now.
we're pouring the second ring beam here.
Coming, Brian?
These are the brackets that we made up in lieu of the Simpson strong ties. see at the bottom of this cage here is going to create the 1 inch space between the two beams. Here are last week's test cylinders just doing their time. Boy, you do that well, Brian.
Like a fighting fury in just a couple days.
March 4th, and we're on the top floor pulling this flooring on.
The last pull just ruins it. You're almost able to save it.
The next step will be to remove this 2x2 flooring system. Including these 3 I-beams, which we might be able to use in the basement. How long those steel beams, Brian?
23.5. 20 feet. I gotta work too hard.
We've provided a little extra bracing underneath these I-beams just to absorb some of the shock from the compaction that they're doing on the job site adjacent to us. Can't really feel much vibration over here, but just as a precaution we added the braces. Forms have been stripped, revealing these bearings. And when this 1 inch insulation is removed, there will be a 1 inch space between these two ring beams.